Scholars.
We back. We back.
We were discussing
Baby.
fish dicks.
Do you like to eat? Well, how the joke I think was like, do you like to eat fish sticks? He's like, yeah, I like to eat fish sticks. You like to put fish sticks in your mouth? Yeah, that's how I'm going to eat them, right?
Yo.
It's like, you a gay fish. How am I a gay fish, man?
Yo, Kanye was so mad at that episode, bro. He wanted to kill him. Nigga.
Yo, honestly, I don't know. Who do you think was more mad, though? Kanye at the South Park writers or Will I Am at Aaron McGruder?
I give you one better. Tyler Perry at Aaron McGruder. Tyler Perry got Paramount to act that entire episode.
Right.
Like, you can't find that shit online no more. Like, if
All
you go,
other episodes is up and
if
running.
you go
son.
watch Boondocks on HBO Max,
Yeah, I was gonna say HBO
that
Max,
episode
yeah.
is not there.
Nowhere to be found. Man.
I'm dark skinned and bald, so I hate you and I hate Jesus.
It's like, damn. It's like, nah, but that do be the premise of all his movies. Like, but hey, that's neither here nor there.
Well,
Scholars, we back.
How you been, Dante?
I'm good, son. I'm good. You know, life has been lifing. Summer has been good to your boy.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, man, I really think that some point in my life, I'm going to go to where it's going to be warmer a lot more than it's colder, son.
I told you where to go.
I ain't going to Florida.
Who the fuck said Florida?
Okay, just want to make sure you know that.
Listen, with the shit they just passed down there, I'm good off Florida.
I'm good on that country. I don't want to go to that country.
They crazy ass man.
Yeah. Nah, you talking about going over there to the far east?
Yes.
Yeah. I ain't even mad
Listen,
at that.
not even
son.
that. You want to just get the hell up out of here. You go somewhere nice in Europe, man. Go somewhere in Africa.
Yeah. I'm getting tired of the cold, son.
Nah,
I think that's what it is,
Listen,
bruh.
you know me at this point. I'm getting tired of this country.
Well, yeah, I mean, yep. See, you hear the people.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm good. I'm good. How are you, sir?
I'm
How
Gucci.
you feeling?
I'm living, man. And, you know, life, ups and downs, but I'm here. I'm thriving. I ain't got nothing really to complain about.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to really complain about, man. But listen, I'm loving life. I'm just happy to be here, you know?
That's
my
it.
hands getting a little better. I can move my fingers.
Yeah.
Fingers.
See, told you. For those that didn't see last episode, I just want to share with you that Sean, he was really angry. You know, sometimes he plays basketball and he doesn't like the outcome of the game. So he does like what other players have done. You guys might know this guy, Amari Stoudemire, and he punches fire extinguishers. So like he punched the fire extinguisher. He's got glass in his hand and stuff like that. So
that's not what happened at all, people.
Pray for Sean.
We spoke on this. What happened was I'm Spider-Man. Don't make me play my theme song again.
Please don't. Please don't. Mind you.
You see that shit was a hit.
Yeah, it was shenanigans. People are here for the shenanigans, clearly, because, bruh, seeing it, but honestly, watching it again on Instagram, bruh, like, you're a fool.
What? Bro, I was, when we went to go see Spider-Man on Saturday, they were all like, oh, you didn't wear the mask? I'm like, y'all don't understand how hot it was in that mask. And sure enough, the movie theater we went to go see was Dolby Digital.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the coolest in there. The seats were leather. It was hot. I'm like, I would have had a heat stroke for sure.
Yeah.
But
You
speaking
could have kept it there, just like sat on your lap.
Yeah, nah. But speaking of shenanigans,
yeah,
I wanted to start this episode off with some shenanigans, which isn't really shenanigans. I just want to show you like my magic prowess that I'm getting into. So I wanted. I've been trying this magic trick on a few people, and it's been working. So, you ready, Dante? Can I practice this on you?
Sure.
All right.
I'll indulge.
I want y'all to listen to me well. All right, Dante, I want you to think of a number between 1 to 100. Don't tell me.
1 to 100.
Yes.
All right.
Let me know when you have your number.
Got it.
Pair that number with a color. Don't tell me.
Okay. All right.
You got it?
Did it, yeah.
All right. Is that color on the rainbow?
Yeah.
Okay. Take that number, subtract 10 from it.
Okay.
Tell me when you got it.
I got it.
Add 44.
All right.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Now. Okay. I got your number.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you your number.
Okay.
Don't bullshit the people.
Okay.
Once I show you this number, I want you to take my phone and take it to the camera and show them that I got the right number. You ready?
Only if you got the right number.
Only if I got the right number. You ready?
Because if you got the wrong number, I'm gonna show
Are
how
you
wrong
ready?
Yeah. This is what this is. Let me do this way. A little bit back. A little bit back. This way. This way. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Don't worry about it. Y'all going to see it. Don't knock your cup over.
Yeah. Once it gets clipped in, Sean is the. I'm gonna make sure that Sean clips it.
But so Najee. So Najee.
I'm gonna just walk over and show Najee. Look at this. This is the number apparently that I selected. You see what I'm saying? And this is the shit I've been talking about. Why I can't be friends with Sean. I hate you. And see, this is what I'm saying. I indulged. I was like, yeah. What if it really works? What if he really does? You know what? You know what? Yeah. I can't wait for you to clip that and show the people nice and clear what my number was.
That shit was fire. Right?
No, it wasn't.
What was your color, by the way?
What do you think it was?
It was on the rainbow, right?
Yeah.
It was purple.
No, it was red because I want to kill you. That's what the damn color was. Yo, I hate you so much. Because I really sat here and was like, I know it's going to be bullshit. Nah, let me give my boy the benefit of the doubt. He probably knows some real magic. Yo, I don't want to be that guy. Yo, fuck you.
My bad, yo. I had to get that out of the way because before we get into any other shenanigans, I want to speak on something.
Oh yeah, because I got two. Well, one you gonna like. One is a shenanigan.
Yeah. Now I want to speak on something, and trust me, guys, I'm checking my watch because when I speak on what I'm about to speak on, I tend to go a little bit way too far into.
And I'm gonna give you 10 minutes.
No. Give me 5.
That's all you need. Perfect.
Give me 5.
I'm putting a motherfucker.
Like I said, I want to be mindful. I don't want to hijack.
I'm gonna just say and cut
and scene.
That's what I'm gonna say.
All right. For those who are into politics, which everyone should be into politics because it literally affects the way that you're able to live and move in every state in this country. Congress, specifically MAGA Republicans, have been on a tirade going back after Dr. Anthony Fauci. For those who aren't aware, Dr. Fauci was the what was his title?
He was.
It don't matter.
You shouldn't have put me on the spot.
No, you were, because I should know it too. I'm speaking on it.
Well, but I got you in 2 seconds.
Go ahead, do your thing. This alcohol is crazy.
He's a former chief medical advisor.
Of?
Why you had to do that? You could have just left it how it was.
No, we can't, man, because he had a bigger role than that. We don't want to.
Well, I know that was the gist of it.
Anywho, let's get back into it. Did you find it?
Nope.
All right,
Give
so
me 2 seconds. Well, no, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
No, you good. So these MAGA Republicans have been attacking Dr. Fauci.
He was the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. That's his entire title.
Dr. Fauci worked that position under, if I'm not mistaken, 4 U.S. presidents.
Yes. Well, a lot more than that.
So
it says from 1984 to 2022.
So 84, that would mean Reagan, Bush Sr., Clinton.
Have not had sexual relations here.
Bush Jr.
Again.
Obama. Trump.
Correct.
So that's 6 presidents.
Correct. Damn, I forgot. Yeah, for that. Yeah, that'll do it.
So that's 6 presidents this man worked under. He was also in his position when the pandemic started. I think people forget. When the initial outbreak of COVID happened, this was mid-2019. It didn't shut everything down till 2020.
Yeah.
But the initial outbreak happened in the summer of 2019.
Because remember, that's when everybody had that where you was feeling a little sick. You couldn't explain why. It wasn't like a regular cold, but it wasn't the flu. Everybody had that from I'm comfortable saying August to probably November.
Yes.
That was happening to people.
Now, obviously, like any airborne illness, it spread rapidly. Dr. Fauci and others who were in positions to advise the president was telling him, hey, get ahead of it. Start forcing protections and mandates now so we won't have a widespread shutdown.
Mhm.
But what's normal of these MAGA Republicans? Deny, 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 lie, lie, lie. It's not
Deflect,
happening.
deflect,
Deflect, deflect.
Mhm.
If it's going to affect the companies that are backing their positions, if it's going to affect their bottom lines, they're not doing it because they don't want their
I
pushers
need a
and their
dollar,
handlers
dollar.
to lose their money.
Dollar
So
is
what did
what
they
I
do?
need.
So what did Trump do? I'm going to ignore this shit and act like it's not going to happen in hopes that it doesn't turn into what it turns
What it
into.
turned into.
And then it turned into it.
Mm.
So like any fucking pandemic that's happened throughout human history, what did Dr. Fauci and his team say? Please wear a mask, social distance.
Stay indoors if you can. Don't go outside if you don't have to.
Plain and simple. So then what took place after that was that literally they set up a place to where we then had to allow these medical companies to start rapidly working on a vaccination. Not a cure, a vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
For those who aren't aware, vaccines are not cures. Vaccines are literally meant to stop and try to put a stranglehold. I'll say that because it's an easier way to describe it to some of you dummies out there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Listen, you gotta use.
I'm gonna just tell you. Bring the mic closer to your face, bro. Pause. Pause.
So
I got a memo from the guys upstairs.
you good?
And they said that your sound.
We good? We Gucci? All right. That's why you said that's crazy. That's crazy.
Because now you walked over so cool. It's just.
Listen, I got these shades on. Let me stop looking cool so I can talk to y'all for real. So, with that,
You're supposed to throw them like Jordan.
nah, I pay good money for those. But I ain't got his bread neither. But with that, as it started to spread and the pandemic got worse, all these rules were set in place for us. Now, granted, obviously people were going to lose money. That was a given. When you can't get to work, how are you supposed to make money? I work in healthcare. So for people like me, we had to be out in it every now and then. Now, I'm not a nurse or anything, so I didn't have to be directly involved, but I was still involved enough to be considered an essential employee.
Yeah.
So I remember that vividly because things just got bad. The company I work for, we lost a bunch of people to it. I lost an uncle to COVID.
Yeah.
I told you this.
Yep, I know.
One of my
I
uncles
remember.
passed away from it. So when the vaccine came out, and knowing vaccines are not cures, and obviously people just assumed that this vaccine was rushed because the pandemic was still fairly new when the vaccine was introduced. Not understanding that even though COVID-19 was new, COVID itself is something that's been around.
Yeah.
Coronavirus has been there. Go read your Lysol cans.
I didn't even know that until the pandemic.
Yes.
I was like, oh, that shit's been there this whole time?
It's been there.
Didn't even know. Now you know.
COVID-19 is a different variation of a virus that has existed for decades. There's reason why that those Lysol and other disinfectant companies, Clorox, manufacture their products to kill it.
Yeah.
Because they understood how dangerous it can be if it mutated. So guess what happened? It fucking mutated. So here we are sitting in the middle of the worst pandemic since the Spanish flu. And what did our president do?
It's not real.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing's happening.
Mind you, this is why millions were dying in China. This is why millions were dying in Europe. You know how many people Italy lost?
I don't know the exact number.
Because Italy has an older population.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Italians move back there and stay there, and they
Pass there.
They pass there. Italy was losing a lot of their population to this. So we're watching people by not the hundreds, not the thousands, by the millions die from this. Everyone I know at least knows someone, even if they're not related to them, they know somebody who either had it or passed away from it. Do you fit that criteria, Dante?
Yeah. Yeah.
Najee, even if they can't hear you, do you fit that criteria? Do you know someone who either had COVID or passed away from it? So of course they had to push this vaccine to come out quicker because people were literally dying. I have asthma. I couldn't play that risk of maybe I can fight it off, maybe I can't. And being that I worked in home care, I know I was more susceptible to catching it. So, and knowing that both of my nephews had it, my sister had it, my mother had it, my brother had it. Wow, tonight. They singing my shit, my bad. But that's right on cue. Being that
I can't keep your train of thought.
I'm good. But being that they had all contacted and had it, and I still was lucky enough to not have it at that point, I don't have any kids. I'll be the family's quote unquote guinea pig to go get it. And it wasn't even a fearful thing for me because I believe in modern medicine. I'm not one of those people who believes that, oh, the government's out to get us. No, because there's a reason why in our generation now, we're living a lot longer than past generations. Medicine is better.
True.
We're supposed to be smarter.
Yeah.
So the fact that we went through this in 2020, it is now 2026.
Should still feel
We
like
watched all these millions of people die from this. We all know people who've had it. And then we're at a point now to where the vaccine was introduced. The spread slowed. It didn't stop because people were still getting it. I ended up getting COVID in 2024 because I got the original vaccine, but I never went back for my boosters. And I shit you not, when I caught COVID, being that I am an asthmatic, it almost took me out. I never told y'all this.
Damn.
It almost took me out. That shit was a nightmare. To this day, when people are drinking or making coffee around me, it smells like cigarettes.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Well, I can see that, especially if they, and I'm not coming from nobody's coffee making skills, but it's easy to burn coffee.
Yeah.
And maybe you
But
associate
because
that.
of the COVID,
You can't smell things the
because
same way.
it took everything
Yeah.
away. My sense of smell, my sense of
Yeah,
taste.
that shit was creepy.
Yeah.
Because I had it, and that shit happened to me. When people were saying like they were losing their sense of taste, I was like, all right, y'all capping. Like,
And then it
and then it
happened?
really happened, and I was like,
Yo,
oh,
this
I
shit-
see what they mean. Like, it's not the same as when you're like sick.
Yeah.
And your nose is stuffed up and you can't taste anything. It's different. Because, like, yeah, you might be a little stuffy, but you can still taste stuff.
Yeah.
It's just certain things you just can't taste, or it tastes off.
And
or
then-
something's wrong. Like, it tastes a little different.
That added to being an asthmatic, so I'm in shortness of breath, and I'm trying to catch that,
Yeah.
and I can't take that breath because it's stopping me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was gone, bro. I promise you, D, I thought it was gonna be over.
Damn.
I had it for about 2 weeks. Now, great, no. Rephrase
Sheesh.
that. You have it for a while.
Yeah.
I was showing symptoms and affected by it for 2 weeks.
Okay.
That shit was a nightmare. And I was so mad because I'm like, fuck, I would catch it 4 years after.
Shit's done.
Yeah.
It's like going to see a movie that came out like 4 years ago. You're like, yo, movie I just seen, bro. We've been seeing that movie. Like
I just saw Boys in the Hood. That shit was fire.
it's like, yeah, well, welcome to the party. I mean,
So I go back to my point. We know it's real. We know it killed people. We know they had to push that vaccine to come out quicker. You can't then say, oh, they pushed this vaccine on us to control us or to make us sicker. Why would they, or like put anything into our bodies? That's why people are trying to justify, that's why they gave it out for free. I had someone dumb enough to say to me, and this shit has made me tickle, it tickled my sides. This person said to me, how could you trust anything that you have to go back yearly and get a booster for it?
you mean like the flu shot?
Say it again, Dante. Say it again, hear you?
So you mean like the flu shot?
There's a reason why doctors tell you to get checked up annually. Like, get your yearly physical.
True. But then it's also like, and those people will also say that because they probably aren't affected by it, that it doesn't happen. Because, like, I'll be real. I've never gotten a flu shot a day in my life.
Yeah.
Never got a booster, never got nothing. And I don't get the flu. I think I probably had it once in my entire life.
But do you understand? Do you understand why?
No, where I was going with it is sometimes people, this is again my personal opinion. Sometimes people who feel like, oh, it doesn't affect me, feels like that's not real, or it's got to be something else to it other than what you're saying, because I'm not physically experiencing that. But like you said, I know people personally who get the flu and get booster shots every year, because when they don't get their booster shots, or when they don't get a shot or whatever for the flu, they end up catching it.
And why is that, Dante?
Because their immune systems are different.
Everybody's fucking
You know what I'm
different.
saying? So like that, because I'm a person, I don't get sick a lot. My fiance, she gets sick drop of a dime. Like when she gets sick, she gets sick. She can get dog sick, and I can lay right next to her and be perfectly fine. Like my immune system is up there. But for me to say like, oh, certain things aren't real because yes, I've had the flu, but it didn't take me out the way it takes out other people. Oh, people be exaggerating. What happens to me might not happen to the next person.
Exactly.
So for me to say like, oh, the flu isn't real, or it doesn't really affect people the way that they say, like that's a personal thing. Like that's probably what happened for you, but the masses, everybody's different.
And that's why it kills me when people who have strong enough immune systems don't have to deal with sicknesses the way that other people have to deal with. It kills me when they say something is fake just because they didn't have it.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing you could possibly do. That's like saying asthma is fake because you can breathe good. Like, that's just dumb. We know it's there.
Like, come on.
So, like,
just breathe better. Like,
yeah,
damn,
like,
that's disrespectful.
you good. Take a deep breath.
Just breathe.
Like, you're not trying hard enough.
You don't think that a person who would like to breathe isn't trying to breathe? Come on, son.
So that was somebody else's argument. Because I asked him, if the vaccine didn't slow COVID down, what did? He said people's bodies naturally got immune to it. I'm like, yo, you're an idiot. And it just shows that people still to this day don't understand how vaccines work. Vaccines, and I'll explain it again quickly. Vaccines are not cures. They're literally meant to slow the spread of a disease. Because if you're vaccinated, it does not fully prevent you from getting said disease. But what it does is it slows the spread of you possibly having it without knowing you have it, and then giving it to somebody else who could potentially get sick from it. It just slows it down. There's a reason why when you get the flu vaccine, most people who get it, what happened, Dante? They get the fucking flu.
Yeah, they end up getting that shit.
But it doesn't take them out because their body's already prepared to fight it.
Because your body has been introduced to the germs. Because that's all, I mean, that to your point of what a vaccine is, really what it does is it introduces a small dosage of the virus to your body.
And I'm happy you
that's
said that.
That's why when you're a baby, you get the mumps or the measles shots and stuff like that. You're giving them the measles, but it's a very small amount so your white blood cells can go, hey, y'all, that's a bad person. That's a bad germ. Let's get rid of them.
Which leads me to my third argument I had with somebody this week. How could you say the vaccine worked when people were still getting it after getting vaccinated? Are you fucking stupid?
Listen, if your immune system already isn't that good, and it gets introduced, no matter how it gets introduced, your body is going to then, because again, if your immune system is weaker, that just means that you're going to unfortunately have to go through it so your body can develop the immunities that it needs to. But you, the way that your symptoms are, they're a lot stronger. It's the same process for everybody, but everybody's different.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
But you know,
that
I don't have asthma, but you know what? I know you. I know a bunch of other people, my fiance, one of them, a couple of my cousins who have asthma. For me to go like, oh, just breathe. Just breathe. Like, yo, that's mad disrespectful.
Disrespectful as fuck.
Mad disrespectful. Because for me to think, okay, to tell someone, just breathe, you think they don't want to do that?
People...
Do you know what it feels like to not be able to breathe? So just go underwater for a little bit and see what that feels like. And then tell someone, oh yeah, just breathe. Just go ahead and breathe.
That's exactly how it fucking feels. It feels like when you have an asthma attack or you start wheezing, even before it turns into an asthma attack, it feels like somebody is putting a big ass weight on your chest and preventing it from expanding.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, that shit is the worst feeling ever. So I'll say this, right? People always tell me now, they feel like, and this is the people who are like in the middle, they want to be kumbaya with everybody. We're past that. That's the reason why we're in the position we're in now. Because in trying to make everyone feel good, we've allowed dumbass people to feel as if their dumbass opinions are fact. So then they spread their dumbass opinions to other dumbass people, and it puts us in a loop of never getting past shit.
Dumbassery.
So here we are. I like that. I was trying to get away from the dumbass, but Dante, say it again.
Dumbassery.
Dumbassery. So it creates scenarios to where we're now 6 years removed from something really bad happening. And then it allows stupid ass politicians who are clearly only using it as a smokescreen to hide other fucked up shit that they're doing to get stupid people, dumbassery, on their side because they know it's such a touchy subject because people truly didn't want to believe we were going through what we're going through. Yo, the fact that I have to talk to people now and explain to them how a vaccine works, explain to them that COVID was not a fucking hoax. It happened. People were dying. The fact that I still have to show that to you when literally the internet was created to make us smarter. What are we doing, bro?
We're doing what we want. This is what happens. This is free will at its finest.
People keep getting mad at me, and I'm going to keep saying it until they prove me wrong. America in itself is a failed experiment. It's not working. And I know this is about to sound crazy, and I've said it on other episodes. And all this stupid dumbassery, I like that. I'm going to coin that.
No. I need at least 10%,
I got
bro.
you. I give you 50.
Because you started the rant. So, 50-50. You're right.
50-50.
You're right.
And all this dumbassery that's going on, made me lose my thought. But in all this dumbassery that's going on, let me try to get back to it. Why you do that?
I ain't saying
What
that,
was I
bro.
saying?
You was talking about how the people, they don't listen. They believe what they want to believe.
I'm back to my point.
There you go.
Because I've said it on other episodes. All this dumbassery has led me to believe, and this is my opinion, because this is how opinions work. I give an opinion because it's not based on anything. It's based on my observation, but I would not spread this to everybody because it's only how I feel. What's making all this dumbassery is making me realize why countries like China, countries like North Korea, choose communism.
Man.
Which, by the way, is not the same thing as socialism. They're two different things. They're not even fucking similar. like, people are really dumb, bro. So, and I say that because true communism is literally an ideology to where not one person is bigger than the other. Everyone gets all the same shit.
It all goes in the same pot. All goes in the same pot.
And we all...
There's just some rules you got to follow.
That's it.
But there's always rules in life, right?
No, granted, that's why a dumb person will confuse it with socialism, being that a lot of what socialism is basically us helping each other.
Yeah.
Not realizing communism is government controlled and we have to do what they say.
Yes.
You see the difference in that?
Yes. Socialism is more like, hey, Sean, I want to talk to you. Communism is more like, hey, Sean, Najee said I have to talk to you. And because of that, I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah. So, and that's why a lot of dictators rule in communist rule. Anywho, it makes me understand that's why some countries lead to that, because 9 out of 10, if you allow all of the people to make decisions, out of those 10 people, 4 of them are going to be almost borderline retarded. And I know that's a bad word. We're not supposed to use the R word. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all my to all the scholars with special family members. I apologize in advance. But I don't know how to push this out more aggressively than I am, because people keep telling me stop being so judgmental. It's hard for me not to.
You see why I don't argue?
When you're being fucking stupid.
You see why I don't argue? See, you know what it is? This is when Dante, talk to y'all. This is when I just sit back and go, this is one of those moments where I told you so, but I won't say it. Because the petty bone in me it doesn't want to come out. I just want to chill. But Sean is finally understanding why I tend not to argue with a lot of people. It's not because I don't want to, or I'm not argumentative. It's because eventually you're going to be like, hey, is something wrong?
Yeah.
What are you not understanding?
Listen.
And because of that, because I don't want to do that, I just take a step back.
It's gotten
because
to...
if you think that Newark can beat the American Army...
Stop it. Stop it. That was strike fucking one. For the millionth time.
I am always going to bring it up.
For the millionth time on this show, the joke that Dante is getting at, we had somebody look both of us in our faces and told us the civilians of Newark carry so many weapons that they can take on the United States military
Glocks
and win.
Sawed-off shotties, you know what I'm saying? Couple Uzis, maybe one rocket launcher. Yeah, man, it's going to be bad.
Yo, what?
So, yes, this is why I don't argue with people, Sean.
She didn't say the National Guard. Like, at least they could put up a fight.
She could have said anything else.
She could have said the police.
I would have been like, you know what? Depending on how it goes, I could see how you'd be wrong.
I wish that time machines existed. Because if we can take y'all back and show y'all the scenery of the event we were at.
You would see me getting ready to leave.
When that girl said that, Dante looked at me like, yo, why do you have me here?
It's like, yo, bro, why are we still here? It was getting late, too. It was one of those where it was like, bro, I'm about to leave. And then that shit happened. I was like, oh, now I'm really about to leave. Like, I'm definitely not staying.
I'm not doing this shit.
I'm not staying here for this shit. But I was like, and you're entertaining it? Yeah, I'm not staying here for this shit.
And I'm being real. So I posted something on my note on Instagram today, like, yo, what we really need to do is get to the bottom line of why everybody is choosing to be so fucking dumb. And I don't believe that all of you guys are stupid. I honestly believe you're choosing to be stupid because, like I said 2 episodes ago, we as Americans don't like to be wrong. And if you have to admit to being wrong, your ego is going to take a hit, and you don't want to own that. So you're going to double down on this stupid shit that you keep trying to say. It's your absolute choice not to want to be vaccinated. So if you want to be mad that they mandated vaccines for certain jobs, be mad at that. But like I used to tell people, a career path is a choice. I don't give a fuck how long you've been in that career path. If you chose a career path and they know that that career path means you're going to be around mass amount of people, you have to get vaccinated. I didn't see no issue in that. Mm-hmm. I work in healthcare. There were nurses who quit because they didn't want to get the vaccine. Yeah. So you work in medicine but don't believe in it?
Well, yeah. You ever seen a fat doctor?
That's different.
No.
That's different.
Is it?
Obesity is a touchy subject, Dante. That is different.
I mean, how can you
stop it?
Right.
That is different.
I won't. You know what? We'll save it for another episode. You know what it is?
Different.
Because then I won't have enough time.
That is different.
And I have some shenanigans that I want to talk about. Just better yet, you watch 600 Pound Life, right?
Yes.
You know the doctor on there? He always got something to say.
He's an asshole.
You know why? Because yes, I agree.
Yeah.
In some cases, yes, I do believe. However, I also believe that there are some people who don't have self-control. And yes, it could be attributed to depression, other things going on. Like some people go to food because it makes them feel better. I understand all of that.
But we spoke about this briefly. Not everybody. Obviously, there's just some people who are just lazy and choose
and that's
to live
why I
like
brought
that.
up the fat doctor,
but
who told you that you need.
When you see people on the show like My 600 Pound Life, that's not laziness. Something's wrong up here, because no one would ever choose to eat themselves to death, because effectively that's what they're doing.
Bro, they be eating a lot.
That one girl who was up there and she had like a tray of lasagna and it was just for her.
And it was just for, and then we talking about them deep trays too,
and it wasn't like something she separated.
Had one of them big spoons.
Yeah,
too,
she ate all that shit in one sitting. And I remember watching that show being scared. Like,
nah, I remember watching that show. Like, I can only probably watch one of these episodes like in a one sitting, because after a while you look at all the food and you go, bruh, that's a lot. Like, even in my best days when I was younger and I could eat, I could never eat as much as I see them eat.
My favorite thing to say now when I see people eat a lot of food, I'm like, damn, that's mad sodium. You don't need that. That's your daily intake of sodium is through the roof.
The sodium and the sugars in this shit, bruh.
It's crazy.
Dog, when you look at the back of some of these packages, you know how many snacks and stuff I stopped eating and drinking because of that shit?
People ask me why I stopped eating Pop-Tarts. One package of a strawberry frosted Pop-Tart has enough sodium and sugar in it that's almost 75% of the daily intake you're supposed to take. That's horrible. And on top of that, it's an empty calorie. So you're eating it and you're not even getting any benefits of actually eating.
And I know you're a big fan of apple juice, bruh. But that is possibly, next to the sweetened cranberry
Yeah.
juice, possibly one of
But-
the worst juices.
But
bruh.
that's why I stopped drinking
That
that.
shit's got like 58 grams of included sugars.
That's why
in
I
that
stopped
shit,
drinking
son.
that sugary ass apple juice. Me and Grace bought a juicer. So when I want apple juice, if we don't buy the organic sugar-free one, we make it.
Okay. Well, being that you hijacked the episode anyway, you said 5 minutes.
Listen, that's not
way
my
more than
fault.
5.
People were singing. I had
got-
to try to get through
I
that.
got 2 seconds because I want to be respectful of Najee. So you got to answer this would you rather.
Okay.
And then I got a couple shout outs to make before
Okay.
we end the episode. So really quickly, this one was from last time we didn't get a chance to. That was last episode that you hijacked because you thought you were Spider-Man. Where is it? Yes, here we go. My bad for the delay. All right, would you rather? Well, let me get this one out the way. This is a random thought Thursday. Do you put your ketchup in the fridge or not?
Yes.
Yes?
You don't put you're supposed to refrigerate it after opening, Dante.
All right, y'all. So next episode, Sean and I are going to be definitely talking about this because I don't put my ketchup in the fridge.
It literally says on the bottom, refrigerate after opening.
You like cold ketchup on hot stuff?
You don't have to put cold, but you're supposed
It's
to refrigerate
in the refrigerator, so it's going to be
Yes.
cold.
You take it out before
And then
you
you
about to use
what?
it, and then put it back.
So you let it get warm?
Or if you want it hot with your food, just heat it up.
So then what's the point of putting it in the fridge if you're just going to heat it up?
To make it last, Dante.
Nah.
It says refrigerate
I
after
don't care.
opening,
My ketchup
sir.
ain't never go bad.
That's to preserve the ketchup.
Hey, y'all. I said this because I'm going to be respectful of my boy Najee's time. Sean and I are going to debate this next week. Because, bruh, I don't put my ketchup in the fridge. I don't do that.
But
I don't
your
do that,
immune
son.
system is really good.
Yeah, it is really good. You put your mustard in the
You're
fridge?
supposed to,
Oh
Dante.
my God, son. We gonna talk. You put your relic. Nah, I'll put that in the fridge. We gonna talk. But now that I know how you really feel, that's next week's episode.
Dante,
Real quick.
that shit
would
says
you-
refrigerate after opening.
Hey, and Mattel says on Uno, you got to pick up 4 when somebody says draw.
That's not the same.
And it's wrong. It's wrong. That's all I'm saying, son. Some people say the cucumber tastes a better pickle. So, like I was gonna ask you before I was rudely
You know what they
interrupted.
say? You know what they say? If you shake it more than twice, that means you play with it.
Yo. All right. Real quick. Would you rather be forced to wear I hate this guy, son. Would you rather be forced to wear wet socks every day or have popcorn kernels stuck in your teeth?
I'm gonna need you to ask
every
me
day?
again. I'm sorry.
Listen. I hate this guy, bro. I'm about to just skip it.
Nah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Would you rather be forced to wear wet socks every day for the rest of your life? Or even after every time you brush your teeth, you have a popcorn kernel stuck in your tooth every day for the rest of your life?
The popcorn kernel.
You see that we can agree on.
Yes, because
wet socks are freaking disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oh my God. There's so many things I have to say about that.
Squishiness feeling.
Oh man,
like
the
you walking
pruny
in
feeling
slime,
in the
yeah.
sock. Oh.
And then you know it's gonna start smelling like ass,
mildew and
dog shit.
Nah. Yo, the
Nah.
worst was when you go to like amusement parks
Yeah.
and that fucking water ride be splashing you and shit, and you got it all on your socks. It's cool at first because it's probably on a hot day, but then you start to walk and you realize every time you walk it's quick. Bruh, I hate wet socks, bro. In case you couldn't tell, son.
That's why when I go to the gym play basketball, I got mad change of clothes.
Hey,
in my
and I ain't
bag.
even mad at you, son. But with that being said, next week, y'all, check it out because Sean and I are going to argue this whole ketchup
We
shit.
not arguing shit.
You know what I'm
Dante,
saying?
you tripping.
You ain't arguing it. I'm going to argue it. You talking about some put the ketchup in the fridge. Matter of fact, y'all set it up for next week. Sean, clip this, put it in, and let's take it to the people then, see what they say.
Finn, I'm sorry, because now I understand why you
She
sick.
know, because the ketchup don't stay in the fridge in my house neither.
Najee, keep it on 2, please.
Keep it on 2.
Finn, I'm so sorry. Now I understand why you're sick all the time. Because
Nope.
your man is tripping.
No, he's not. No, he's
Dante
not.
be giving you food poisoning.
Nope. Sean be liking hot and cold shit, fucking hamburgers and cold
Hold up.
ketchup.
No. Hot and cold shit is actually really good.
Not no hamburger and hot ketchup. I mean,
up.
a hamburger and cold ketchup.
Do you like hot subs?
Yeah.
You never put cold lettuce on your hot sub?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
So then what are we talking about here,
That
Dante?
ain't ketchup. Cold ketchup is gross. You need to get yourself checked out, sir. Now, before we get on up out of here, I got some people I got to shout out. Shout out my people. Them Jamaica's Independence Day is today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Got my shot of rum. Had my shot of rum as soon as I got off the clock. You know what I'm saying? And then also we got to shout out the steel chair massacre in Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
From a couple years back. You know what I'm saying? Keep that going strong. You know what I'm saying? We'll always fight for what's right. You feel me? Now, that being said. Ketchup don't belong in the fridge. No Talent Beats. Play us out, brother.
Fuck your oppressors.
Play us out, brother.